Hey there, small group leaders. Happy Friday. I hope you have had a good week. We are coming off of last night, our leadership community time together, where we gather with over 60 people leaders across our campus. And it was just a fun and enjoyable and informative time together. And so I wanted to let you all know about the things that we talked about in our breakout during our small group time together. And before I do that, one quick reminder first, before we get into that, is May 20th on that Saturday morning at 8:30. I need your RSVP final count coming this week, please, so that then we can plan for breakfast on May 20th. Super excited to appreciate each and every one of you and all that you have done with your small group this last year. Now, getting into the content of what we talked about last night. So, first and foremost, there are a couple of different links that are going to be down below this video, below all of the description as well. There's so many blue buttons. You're going to want to check them all out because there's a couple of different resources and things for you. First thing, which I mentioned last time I was doing my video, was our summer resource for you of utilizing that to be able to stay engaged and connect with your small group throughout the summer. The first tab when you open it is just going to be the sample of what my small group did last summer when we were coming off of Rooted. We wanted to stay connected, but also knew that a break is healthy to take during the summertime, and I want you all to have that as well. So what you do is you share this. You can make a copy of it and share it with your group. And the members of your group just take a week. You decide, they get to decide any day, anytime, any activity, whatever they choose, whether it's outdoor, indoor, whatever they enjoy doing. Then you can just have them sign up, and all the details will be on that spreadsheet, and that's how you just engage throughout the summer. If you choose not to do that, I would highly recommend and ask you to please have connections each month, one in June, one July, and one in August as well. And then we'll be gathering together and start gathering everyone together back in August for our kickoff in September 10th weekend. Now, all of this information for dates, things that are going on for the summer, that's another resource on one of those blue buttons that I have below, is I made an entire calendar of all the things that are coming up this coming summer, which is we are doing Serve Fest this year. So all of those dates for Serve Fest of where you and your small group can come and serve together in our community are listed on that calendar. So click on that calendar. But the cool thing is that calendar goes all the way to December. So please read that because I want you all to save the date because I want to resource you and help you as small group leaders, because one of the things that we are going to be doing coming in the fall is we're going to be doing a monthly training starting in August. And then in September, we'll have Vision Night. That date is on there, September 15th. Then we will be having trainings in October, November, and December, and all the topics are on there. And if you can't make an in-person time, which is going to be Sunday during the 12 o'clock service, there'll be a Zoom option as well. So I'm trying to make these as accessible as possible for each and every one of you because I want to help each and every one of you as small group leaders as well. So that is on there. So check out those dates, mark your calendars, save your dates for the fall and for the summer coming up on where you want to engage with that. Another one that is on there in those blue buttons down below, as we talked through yesterday, is we have new leadership expectations. All of you have signed leadership expectations because you are a leader, because you are leading others on their walk with God. Small group leaders, it's all over. You're a leader. So these are new leadership expectations. I know you signed the old ones, but the new ones are linked below. Please click on that, read through it. I would highly encourage you to read the scriptures because it is all supportive of what is saying, because our old leadership expectations were, I think, 5 pages long. This one is 2. So it is very simplified and it is clarified. So simple read, but also the scriptures on there point to why, and we support that as the leaders here at 242. So leadership expectations. The last thing is our GMR. It is the end of our small group term, and 2 times a year we ask you that you fill out this form for us. This year, it's a little bit different. It has more information, but it's more clarified that to be able to help us as your small group pastors, your network leaders, and even your central team and Misha talking about the lessons, talking about how your group is growing, how you are helping your group, how are your serves and your socials going, all across the board. How is the health of your small group? So that is our GMR, which is called Group Multiplication Readiness Form. It's just a health assessment, just to kind of see, and a check-in to see how are you doing with helping lead others in your small group. So if you could fill that out, that would be great. That would be very appreciative. I will be continually sending that out in this spring season as we are coming to an end of our small group term. I hope you finish well. One thing I do want to mention real quickly is that lessons will be going through this next series that we're entering into in Mark. We're studying the book of Mark. And this weekend, we will be hearing about how there's a resource for us individually, and we can do it as our groups together, where there's a YouVersion that was written by Misha on the YouVersion Bible app that you can download and go through together with your group. So you'll be hearing more about that this weekend. So super excited that all of these things are happening. I hope that these resources are helpful for you. And yeah, you'll be hearing from me soon. But have a great day, and I will see you this weekend at church. Bye, guys.